Police finally find the man who stole a vintage snowcat from Minturn and evaded authorities. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, wildfire season is nearly here in the high country, with fires blazing in southern Colorado driven by high winds. But what can you do now to prepare for the summer ahead? Steve Lipsher with Summit Fire and EMS weighs in.
Doing things like backing up all your vital documents and irreplaceable family photographs so that if you ever were to lose your home to a fire, you could still get a reasonable facsimile of the historic photo of your Grandpa Joe on the family farm in the 1920s.
Lipsher also suggests building an emergency evacuation kit with prescription medicines, clothing, flashlights, food for pets, and more. Find a full list of evacuation kit items at summitfire.org. A Front Range woman was killed yesterday by a tree following brutal winds that reached 90 miles per hour. The Associated Press reports the woman was crushed to death in Louisville, north of Denver, when the tree fell on her. She was moving homes and taking a break outside when the tree fell. Winds in Summit County yesterday were strong, but not that strong. The highest gust was 51 miles per hour at the summit of Peak 8. Police have finally arrested the man accused of stealing a vintage snowcat from Minturn this March. The Vail Daily reports 27-year-old Jason Cuervo was arrested in Boulder this week, months after he supposedly stole the General Lee-inspired snowcat and towed it 144 miles on I-70 to Grand Junction. Police recovered the snowcat from Cuervo's residence in Junction one day after it was stolen, but he was barricaded inside and then evaded a SWAT team. He faces several drug charges in Boulder, along with auto theft and weapons charges for the snowcat caper. Red Rocks is more than music this summer. Film on the Rocks just announced its 2018 schedule with new releases like Black Panther and The Last Jedi, plus plenty of cult classics like The Goonies and The Big Lebowski. Film on the Rocks opens May 15th with The Last Jedi. Tickets are $15 per event, and every night features live music and comedians until sundown when the movie starts. See the schedule at denverfilm.org. If you're heading into the backcountry today, avalanche danger in Summit and Eagle counties is low at all elevations and aspects. Forecasters say conditions are generally safe. It's unlikely to trigger a wind slab or deep persistent slab. In sports, the Avalanche lost to the Predators last night, 2-3 in Denver. They are now one game away from elimination in the NHL playoff. The Rockies also lost to the Pirates, 2-10. Both teams have the day off. And in local sports, all Summit High sports teams have a few more days of spring break before play resumes next Tuesday. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.